What is our morning routine like? What do we do every morning? How do we start each day? Well, here in Lamentations, it says, "The Lord's acts of mercy indeed do not end, for his compassions do not fail. They are new every morning. Great is your faithfulness." With each day and each morning that begins, we have the opportunity to look up and to see how great the Lord really is and to call upon these mercies, these compassions, and the goodness of Him and call out to Him, as we'll look at here, starting in Psalms with Psalm 5. It says, "In the morning, Lord, you will hear my voice. In the morning, I will present my prayer to you and be on the watch." Again, each day as we start is an opportunity, and we know the best way to start that day is by praying out, crying out to the Lord, and allowing Him to hear our voice as we think upon Him and acknowledge Him in our lives. A great way to start each day. In Psalm 59, "But as for me, I will sing of your strength. Yes, I will joyfully sing of your faithfulness in the morning. For you've been my refuge and a place of refuge on the day of my distress." So again, praying, calling out, or even singing to God in the morning is the absolute best way for us to have a blessed day all through and be prepared for it. In Psalm 88, "But I, Lord, have cried out to you for help, and in the morning my prayer comes before you." The first thing I do when I wake up oftentimes, and when I'm doing the right thing, is really just crying out to God. As I think about the day, the things that lie ahead, perhaps my anxieties, my weaknesses, my fears, crying out to Him first is the absolute best way to make sure that it is, again, a blessed day. In Psalm 92, it says, "It is good to give thanks to the Lord and to sing praises to your name most high, to declare your goodness in the morning and your faithfulness by night." So again, singing in praises to God, to declare His goodness, to call upon Him, to call to mind the things of God are a great blessing and a great way to start each day. Psalm 118, 147 says, "I rise before dawn and cry for help. I wait for your words." And the blessing is that He hears us and that He honors our prayers, especially when we draw to Him early before we set out each day. And lastly, this from Mark 1:35 that says, "And in the early morning, while it was still dark, Jesus got up, left the house, and went away to a secluded place and prayed there for a time." So again, if the Lord Himself did it, it's a good idea for us to follow suit, to make this a habit and a routine each morning, to spend time in prayer, praising the Lord, crying out to Him, and singing His praises. Take care.